Welcome to the interactive body balance radio show for health and fitness tips.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to Interactive Body Balance Radio. I'm your host, Mike Dasick, and thank you guys so much for joining our show today. From around the world, where we talk health, fitness, nutrition, and personal development. I believe the show is going to air on February 7th, 2021. Wintertime here in Canada, plugging away. You know, lots of studying, lots of work, lots of outdoor activity. Matter of fact, today we're going to do another ice hockey game. It's just going to be great, right? Nature, sunlight, cold, love it. So that's what we do. I hope you're all keeping well. I say that because I know, obviously, it's still the pandemic, and there's still lots of concerns and issues, and we just try to, again, where there's hardship or where there's problems, I look for opportunities, right? So this is teaching me, to be more, not that we weren't already, but just more education, more work, hunker down, get the job done. I tell my clients and patients that all the time. You just got to put in the work. You got to keep going, right? Study, learn, educate, work out, train, you're home, spend more time with family, read more spiritual books, whatever. Things are in seasons, right? There's always different types of seasons, right? Planting, harvesting, you guys get the point, and then it comes to fruition. So hopefully by the spring and the summer, things get back to somewhat of a more normal state, and I hope not just back to the old normal, but back to a better normal, right? Back to better. And you're all developed and good. So that's my little diatribe to start. All right, I ordered a couple books, and I've been reading them, right? I love to read, as I said. One of them is Ancient Remedies by Dr. Josh Axe. And I got another one on understanding the Bible and understanding faith and spirituality, and just keep learning, right? And as I'm reading Dr. Josh Axe's book, right, he had a little chart in there that caught my attention. Why? Because as I've worked with hundreds of clients over the years, as you know, you get to see where they're deficient, what minerals and vitamins they're robbed of, based on diet and lifestyle and, medications. You guys get the point. And he had a nice little chart that said, okay, these types of medications, all right, so pharmaceutical drugs, can deplete you of these types of minerals and vitamins. So this is what they see with people who take these drugs and what they're depleted in. So this is Dr. Josh Axe's work, tongue twister somehow, from his book, Ancient Remedies. Right? So I'm going to look it up for you here because I want to share it with the audience because, again, most people don't know. So if you look at some antacids, right, Pepcid, Zantac, Tums, nutrients depleted include calcium, folate, iron, phosphate, vitamin B12, zinc, right? Common antibiotics, penicillin, amoxicillin, and you guys Cipro, you get the point. Folate, they're depleted in vitamin B1, 2, B6, B12, calcium, magnesium, potassium, zinc, and healthy gut bacteria. And I wouldn't bring this to your attention if I didn't see it in everyday practice, right? And working with people over the years. When you take certain medications, right, they can rob you or deplete you of these nutrients. And let me preface this again. All right, I'll say this because I say it every show. I'm not your medical doctor. Always seek the advice of your medical doctor. They're your primary care physician. They can guide you along the way. However, I have many clients who are on medications that have these deficiencies that I see. Medications, some of them are very good, for really acute illnesses and illnesses that are severe, life-saving. As I've said before, you don't have a thyroid, you're probably going to need Synthroid, right, for your thyroid medication, right? Type 1 diabetic, you're going to need insulin. At this stage in 2021, they don't have a full cure for it yet, so you're going to need that. That's life-saving. Those are needed, right? But a lot of other people are taking medications which they don't know the ramifications, the downstream impacts, the nutrients that they're being depleted of, and that's my job, just to make you aware, right? Because if you're taking some of these, you're like, oh, why don't I feel the greatest still, or why am I not optimal, or why just I feel like worn out? It could be because of this. That's my point. Anti-anxiety, Valium, Xanax, nutrients or minerals, vitamins depleted, calcium, melatonin. How about, well, this is a big one, because we get this a lot, antidepressants, right? You guys got it, Paxil, Prozac, Zoloft, right? Nutrients depleted, folate, vitamin B12, anti-diabetic, metformin, coenzyme Q10, vitamin B12, antihypertensives, right? So you guys know what that means. in hypertension and different types of blood pressure. So here we go. ACE inhibitors, beta blockers, that's the names of them, can be depleted in CoQ10, potassium, zinc, magnesium, B1. Almost done there, team. Almost done. Anti-inflammatories. Medications are prednisone, hydrocortisone, and then celestone. Anyhow, nutrients depleted, vitamin C, vitamin D, folate, calcium, potassium, selenium, and zinc. Contraceptives. Ooh, big ones. And I have this a lot too. A lot of people are on them, right? I don't need to know the names, but Trifazil, Yasmin, Noranil. What are they depleted in? Vitamin B2, B3, B6, B12, healthy gut bacteria, magnesium and zinc. Estrogen, there's medications for that, like Premarin, Prempro. A lot of these people I see who are on this, depleted in folate, B1, B2, B5, B6, B12. Then NSAIDs, aspirin, Motrin, ibuprofen, nutrients depleted. Vitamin C, folate, glutathione, iron, potassium. Almost there. 2 left. Statin, cholesterol drugs, Lipitor, Crestor, etc. Nutrients depleted. Coenzyme Q10, calcium, folate, iron, vitamins A, B12, D, E, K. Last one, thyroid medication. Well, I just said that. I didn't even know that. Synthroid. They can be depleted in calcium, iron, and phosphorus. Okay, so that's from Dr. Josh Axe. That's his book. And you guys should read it. I'm enjoying reading it. There's a time and place for everything, as I already said, but most people aren't aware of that. So if you're taking any of those things and you're feeling a little depleted, consult your doctor. Consult your primary care physician and say, look, I'm taking this, I don't feel good in this. Am I depleted in this, and should I be taking this, for example? All right? Legitimate questions that you should be asking, and we're here just to bring you information, because that's what we do is we study, we learn, and we just pass it on to you guys in the proper context. All right? I hope you enjoyed the show today. I do have to jet. Again, it's a Sunday, and it's family time, and I just love that time, right? And getting out in nature, as I said. First book, The Transformation from Within. It's free on the website, MikeDasiuk.com, MikeDaciuk.com. InteractiveBodyBalance.com, same domain. We have obviously both. info@MikeDaciuk.com is where we get emails from amazing people. And you guys are awesome. And of course, social media, it's the same. Mike Daciuk or Interactive Body Balance on across all the social media. That's good. All right. Now, what do I tell my kids every day? Number one, kids, you got to work hard. Got to work hard. No substitute hard work. So even today, doing podcasts. We've already done the workout. Already done the backyard rink. Right? Since in the morning, I already made all the kids breakfast. We're going to do another rink today. You guys get the point, right? Got a lot of work to do on presentations to prepare for the work week. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and I may watch a bit of it. I can't do all 4 hours or whatever, and I'm not that type of guy, but I'll pop in and out to watch it a bit. More of a hockey guy myself, too, as you can imagine. So, number 2, second point, didn't forget, right? Got to add value to the world. You find people listening to this show, and we're blessed in the hundreds of thousands of downloads, so thank you. You guys have to add your skills to the world. You're skilled. You're talented. My daughter's talented in art. She's better at art than me. She's 9, right? I could give you numerous examples of the skill sets people have. Number 3, help other people, right? So I say this, go to your way to make their lives better. If you can help them out in any way, pull out chairs, open doors, give up your seat, volunteer your time where you can, make their lives better, right? Give of your money if you can too. So charities or clothes, a lot of people do this all the time, but I have to say it again, help, right? If you're in the position to help and you make a good living, or you make just whatever, some people make 20 grand a year, have the ability to help other people, okay? Please do so. And number 4, smile and have some fun. Don't always be so serious. I'm guilty of this. I got to have more fun. I got to smile more, right? Because I'm always working hard, playing with the kids, going through the monotony of life in the sense of, like I said, stuff's got to get done, but smile and have some fun, okay? Balance out your life. All right, team. Live with passion, live with purpose, live with intent. I hope you like the show. I just want to bring to your attention what can happen and why you may not feel great if you're taking certain medications because of the nutrients you're being depleted of, okay? And again, thanks to Dr. Josh Axe for his information. That's not mine. That's his. But I've seen it in practice, right? I see it in practice, so I'd say this is relevant to my audience, okay? Take care, guys, and we'll talk to you real soon.